Good morning, traders. This is Raksha from Absolute Analytics. So, in the early morning right now, we are just having a look of what the trend would be for Nifty, as US market has been recovering good, and there has been positive sides. If we talk on the upfront of geopolitical issues here, so first thing first is as we see the Nifty gift Nifty has been giving a positive sign, and it is trading at around 23,558 here, and that counts for 0.66% up. So we can have a gap up from this price, and we can have a gap up open of Nifty at around 23,573 to around like 23,570, around like that. So this price is the the area where we can expect a gap up here. So coming to the point after what market opens, that is more important for us. So Nifty, when opening above this price, if you see a dotted line here, that is nothing but a parallel channel which is there on the higher time frame, and it is just connecting the highers and the lowers of the range bound in a very systematical, but in an upfront and an uptrend tilted towards the upside angle in the weekly time frame. So this price converges at around 43 23,487, will roughly about 23,500. So price when opening up and taking a support here will have a good recovery in Nifty prices, and the expected prices which I see on the chart is 23,682, with the immediate support here of 23,500, and then on a higher time frame, which if we say if the support here is 23,465 first, then there is another support of 23,380, 378 to 380. So these two prices are very very important support price for the session today. Mostly I as per the structure which I see, I think that would be the support will be at around like 23,4 500 to 23 465 to 455, this range here. Mostly the high of this candle, that if because there will be a gap up, so we can see the prices might be trying to fill in the gap here. So then this price also is very important for the support here. So it comes around, let's take 23 436. So these are the important supports here, the upside levels which I see, where the trend can be moving for further with the positive sentiments of the traders or the participants in the market. So we can see the higher side here as 23,680 to 23,700. That will be one major resistance here. The price once breaching this level will be touching 23,800, and mostly if this price has this gap has to be filled in, it will be touching 23,800 as the higher side target, at the higher side levels, if I speak very clearly. One very important point which is there and which is a little bit negative for Nifty prices is that there is one gap to be filled. This gap is not filled completely yet, this one. Let me come to the demonstration mode. So from this gap is not yet been fully recovered yet. um, Only I think, if we precisely if we talk about the price level, 100 points is still left to be filled with this gap. Well, mostly the price has been the support which it has taken is a very important support, because that's a very important demand supply zone of 24 25 2024 year. So this price level is very important support here. If the price is slipping below the immediate support and also the major support here at 23 280 285, it will be testing, it will be filling the gap here, and we can see the downside till this price. And if this has been filled, then the market comes back to the equilibrium, and we can see the prices coming back up. for the upside targets of 23,800. But this major 23 to 85 to 23,153, and the lower of 23,080, this support zone is very very crucial for um, the prices to sustain above this zone, because the major thing is 23,080. Major thing in the price, if slipping below this, will be testing the 2024 March high price, that is 22,525, and that is not good for the buyers. Well, in over, if we talk about the session part, for what I majorly see in today's session is, if it will be taking a support, simply it is, if it is taking a support at this levels of 23,500 to 23,435, this range here, just mark down. This is 23,490. I'll be very precise with the levels: 23,490 to 23,437. 437 or 440. I'll go for the lower side, almost at 435 ish zone. The price, if it is taking the support here, it will be going for the higher sides. If it is going down, it will be going till 23,800. That is what is projected as of in Nifty for the day today. And if we talk about Bank Nifty, well, it has been coming with shocks more than surprises as expected. But the good thing is that for the last session, it has taken a support of a very, very, very major support zone. And that zone comes at around 53,400 to 53,247. 400 to 53,250. 53. And this zone is very important, very crucial support zone. Although if we go and read about what other participants are talking, and what is the talk of Bank Nifty in the market as of now, there is still pressure on Bank Nifty. But if it is sustaining this support zone, it is going back for the higher sides, at least till 54 945, at least this price. Like, this is the least I see on the Bank Nifty chart. Because later on, it has once it is breaching this zone, this line, this trend line, it's a major primary trend of Bank Nifty. So if it is crossing back of 2055 200, then we have very good recovery in Bank Nifty. So that is only a simple thing. If we talk on purely technical point, where we can have a major resistance in Bank Nifty prices, then we can say it is here, and that is 55 460. So that is one range here, which I think this will be a make or break for the Bank Nifty prices. So overall, as per the support which it has taken, and as per the structure which I can see, because there has been buying pressure from here, between this time frame, almost at what 12th of May till the last entire session here, we have found good the prices have found good support in Bank Nifty. So it should be going up. And immediate resistance we have at 54 150. Not immediate resistance, the immediate resistance would be 53 640, this price. And then the may one more r, you can say r3, third one resistance, because there are tiny little bit small resistances here for the intraday purpose, and like this one. As per the structure, if I say like this is 53 755, then there is one more here, 53 932. So prices going up. And major resistance for the intraday would be this high, of course, and between 54 100 to 54,150. So this is the major resistance here. Once it is breached and it tests the 2024 high, that is 54,467, these are small examinations which this price level has to pass for a good recovery in bank nifty prices. As of now, it's in a proper no trade zone. So it is not advised, it is not suggested that to take aggressive decisions related to any kind of setups, fresh setups here. So I am right now, I'm just waiting and watching bank nifty for a good recovery, and just closely looking at this level of support, because this level is very crucial level. Once it is done, then it will be slipping back very badly. So my major focus is on the support level here, and once it is recovering and taking a support back at the resistance of this 53,659 here, so we can see good prices recovering in bank nifty also. So that is what it is. The same theory that there is a gap yet to be filled, but the support here, it can find an equilibrium, because not every gaps are filled completely. That is very important, one point to understand. If the price finds the equilibrium between the what do you say, the between the paces here, or between the gaps here, then that is fine, because we have to have good sellers or buyers, or we have to have good participants between the gaps. If the price is finding a support at something which is not filling up the gap, that means the prices have find its equilibrium and it is going back in the balance as it is, because market always runs in the balance and the equilibrium. So that is what the fair values and fair value gaps are. It helps to bring back the equilibrium in the market. So that is all for nifty and bank nifty. I try to explain it, what my viewpoint is. So as per nifty, we see a positive gap up, a small gap up, not too large, not too huge, but a small gap up, but it has to sustain the levels which it has, which the gap, or the gap has been given. It has to sustain the levels here, it has to sustain the supports here. Then we can see good recoveries in both nifty and bank nifty for the day. On that note, signing off, wish you very good profits for the day. Have a good day, and let's see you after market.